All right, guys and ladies.
Coach, what kind of days has this been for you?
It's actually been okay. I got early morning and got here, and to me it's been pretty refreshing because I've been able to see my peers and be able to see players from other programs and get a chance to basically visit with everybody here. So it's been a good day in that regard. I know I got to deal with some stuff from a media perspective that can be not the most pleasant to deal with, but that goes with the territory. That's part of the job, and so I'm certainly not going to run from that.
You seem to be upbeat. Is it tough to? I mean,
I am upbeat.
Yeah.
I really like our team a lot. Now we don't shoot it as good as we need to, and we turn it over every other possession. But I see potential, big time. With what we got, but the reality of it is, I am upbeat. I mean, why should I let, as a leader of our program, why should I let things that are going on somewhere else affect how I would be around my players or how I coach my team? You're not much of a leader if that's the case. I should be able to handle both. And certainly I will. This has been a situation that will not affect my preparation with my team or take away from my coaching my team. If anything, it'll motivate me to focus on the court rather than deal with some of the noise off of it.
How will it affect Silvio? He's put in the work, and for precautionary reasons, he's not going to be able just yet.
Well, I don't think Silvio knew that this could happen, but he wasn't officially told this by me until last night, because we wanted to wait as long as we possibly could to determine if in fact the trial would be over. So therefore maybe we would be told how the procedure or the process would then take place concerning his eligibility review. So he knows it's for Thursday, but he also knows if it's not complete, it'll be longer than Thursday. He's a young man. He's a kid that's put in his time, and certainly now feels that sad because he's having something taken away from him that obviously he did not anticipate being taken from him. But he's a big boy too, and we deal with this stuff not on a constant basis, but eligibility issues are very commonplace in college athletics, and guys have to deal with them, and certainly we had a football player the first game. I don't know what the circumstances were, but obviously didn't participate, and we're hopeful that exhibition is not quite as important as regular season, but we'll see what happens.
Do you see a scenario you'll coach him again, or is it too early in the process?
Oh, I don't see a scenario where I won't coach him again.
Yeah.
Unless there's something that comes out more. But let me make this very clear and make sure you guys get this correctly. There is an eligibility review that's going to be done by jointly between our university and the NCAA, and that will determine when he can play. And I guess you could even put the word "if" in there. But I don't. That's something that will be determined by somebody else. But me personally, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to coaching Silvio in games.
How ready are you guys?
But that doesn't mean that I'm positively going to or giving you a timeline in which I will. But I just don't know the details of the case, so it's hard for me to comment.
Does it start when the trial's over? Is that you said the joint effort between KU and the NCAA? Is that the timeline there, that it would start when this trial's over, or do you know that yet?
I think the timeline is probably in the NCAA's hands far more than it is the university.
Okay.
But I am not in contact with the NCAA personally or have been educated on what's going on. But my assumption would be that they'll work together to try to expedite the process. But who knows what will have to go into the review in order to come to a conclusion.
How ready are you guys for tomorrow night, Coach?
I don't know that this sounds bad to say, but I don't. You know what? We don't put a lot of stock in. Hey, we got to be ready for the exhibition season. We're approaching it like a game. We're approaching it as a test run. We're going to try to play as many guys as possible. You want to win the game, obviously, but it's not like a situation you go in like you would the Michigan State game. So I would say our focus has been towards getting ready for Michigan State, far more so than what it has been getting ready for the exhibition season.
Do you know